Happy Thick Girl Thursday. What's poppin'? Your girl Frankie Robinson. You already know what it is. DJ Khaled voice. Another one. Happy Thick Girl Thursday. And today is a special Thick Girl Thursday because we got one of Chi-Town's finest on with us. Yes, and here she is right off the bat. She wasn't playing no games. I love it. 1 second. Glad y'all came back for another one. She's about to come in.
Hey!
Hey, beautiful.
No games. We on time, baby. We on time.
Period. I just said that. I was like, oh, she is not playing. She got on there as soon as I got on at 7.
I
she
was like,
on.
Happy, like 7 o'clock. Oh, yeah, we on this mug. We on this mug.
Right now. And happy Thick Girl Thursday to everybody on Facebook Live right here below me. And happy, yes, with your fine ass.
Yeah, I was on today.
Yes, we got one of Chi-Town's on. She is amazing. New artist on the scene, but not new, but new. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting signed to Motown. Shouts out to my man, my brother, Mickey Halstead. He was like, man, I got this fabulous new artist, man. She's so dope. Her name is Feather, and she is lit. And so that's who is joining us. Chicago, make some noise. Show some love for Feather.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be on your show. I was like, you lit. And the energy, like your energy is exactly what I am. I'm just crazy. But I'm so happy to be on this show. Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you could join me. You are so sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just the energy that I got from you when we talked briefly on the phone, I was like, this is going to be lit. This is going to be so much fun.
Wait. Look.
I told you.
Little Lucy Goosey baby. No.
Yes.
Yes.
So first and foremost, tell everybody where you from in Chicago.
Well, I'm from the south side of Chicago. You know, well, I was born in the suburbs, but I'm like 10 minutes from the city. So I just tell everybody, like, I'm from Chicago. Well, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Period.
Yeah.
And how long have you been singing? Because your voice is amazing.
Oh, thank you. You know, thank you. I started singing like when I was 11. I actually found out I could sing. And I was like, one day, because I'm like, I play a lot of instruments, so I never.
What instruments do you play? Wait! You're not about to just get past that. I love a girl who is multi-talented, honey. Yes.
Oh my
tell.
Yeah. I mean, I play 4. I play 4 instruments. Yeah, and I was playing before I knew I could sing. So it's just like one day I'm just messing around and I start singing along, and I'm like, wait, I can actually kind of sing. So I started to take it more serious, but I was like 11 years old. I wasn't that old, but I wasn't that young either, you know, when I discovered I could sing. But ever since then, I just, you know, kept like perfecting my craft and keep working on my craft. So
what instruments do you play?
I play organ, like the church organ.
Good old church girl. Yes,
I play the organ. And obviously piano is the same thing. And I play also saxophone and the flute. Yeah.
Girl, shut up. You don't never play the sax.
Yes, I'm dead at it.
I used to play the flute for like 10 minutes when I was.
You said 10 minutes?
10 minutes. But you know, not literally, but for about a year. And the flute is not an easy instrument to play. So you got some chops, girl. Like,
oh yeah, it's about the lungs. That's marching band though, like marching band, and I did the Bud Billiken every year. So like that really gets you. You got to march for like 3 miles on the Bud Billiken parade. So it's a lot of hard work. Just that period. So yeah, it's fun though. I like the instruments.
I can't believe that you play 4 instruments. No, see, this is why I love Thick Girl Thursday, because people watch Thick Girl Thursday, and right when they think they know, they don't have a clue.
Yeah.
Thick Girl Thursday, you get down in there.
Getting the crevices. What you doing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you've been singing since you were 11. How did you like decide, or when did you decide like, hey, this is something that I want to do for real, for real. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I want to make this my life's work. And how did you get your deal and hook up with Mickey? Tell us all. Tell us all.
Okay, I want to start from the beginning then, because it was a journey. It was a journey. So from when I was 9 years old, I got this in my damn hair. When I was 9 years old, my sister, she dated Jeremih. You know, the R&B, he's from Chicago too, Jeremih. And
Yeah.
he saw me as a
Shout out to
shorty. Like,
Jeremiah.
yeah, shout out to Jeremih, I love you. But when he was dating my sister, he saw that I was playing all these instruments. And he's also so talented. He could play the same instruments. So he was like, man, when I get a record deal, I'm going to come back and I'm going to get her. But I'm thinking, you know, he just talking. Like, everybody say that, like, I'm going to come back and get you, you know, whatever. But he really did. So after he signed with Def Jam, he, it was like what was this, 2013? He hit me up and he was like, I can get you a record deal. I'm going to fly you out to LA. And I was like, what? Are you for real? And he was like, yeah, I got you. He sent me my flight the next day and I fly out to LA. So after that, like, he took me under his wing. So then, like, he's taking me on tours, like, we doing shows, and I had no experience. I'm singing in front of my high school assembly, you know, and to 30,000 people. I'm, like, just thrown in there with the sharks. So I'm scared.
Wow.
I'm like, no. But it was fun. Like, it's more easier to perform in front of a bigger crowd than a smaller crowd. But after that, I'm like, I think I'm going to take this serious, because he just called me, and after that I was gone. So like after that happened, you know, stuff happens, and I ended up kicking up with Mickey Hosted. But I knew Mickey since I was a little girl too. And he was just like, are you signed? And I was like, no. He was like, don't sign to nobody. I got you. And I'm like, okay. So then, like, I'm still recording songs, making records, and then he got me a deal with Motown. And it's just been history ever since.
Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. You so genuine and so real and so Chicago that I love your vibe. And you know how some people, you really want them to win? You know, like you really want them to win because they so sweet and they so cool and down to earth. Like, I really want you to win, sis.
I want you to win so much. I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely. I want you to win. And I'm all about female empowerment. So, yes, I want to see you.
Too.
What high school did you go to? You mentioned high school.
Yeah, I went to, have you heard Rich Central? It's in Olympia Fields. Yeah, I went to Rich Central High School. Yeah.
Okay.
Suburbs. Yeah, it was, cool. I love that school. I love Rich Central. Yes, I went there.
So a lot of people, when they do get signed and they get record deals, a lot of people decide to move out of Chicago for different reasons. And I'm not knocking it, because a lot of times it's safety issues. Sometimes it's just people's preference, whatever. Do you ever see yourself like moving out of Chicago and like going somewhere else? And if you did, where would you want to live?
It is crazy that you say that, because I actually don't live there no more. I know I moved like 2 years ago. I moved, and it wasn't because I wanted to leave Chicago, but it was kind of because I was getting signed to Motown, and that happened. So I ended up moving to LA. So now I'm in LA right now, but I'm always thinking about going back home, because I miss home. I miss the food. I miss the culture. Yeah. I miss everything. But I really just moved because of the safety, like you said too. It is kind of crazy once you start getting a name and stuff out there, you gotta leave. But
and it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, and it's sad. It's so sad, and it shouldn't be that way. But I just moved only because it was more the traveling, back and forth. It just ain't make sense. So I just ended up in LA. So that's how that happened.
Okay, cool. So who are some musical influences? I got to ask that question. Who did you grow up listening to?
Oh my gosh, so many artists. It's a plethora, but my favorite all time is Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Beyonce.
Oh, you like the old school.
Yeah. I got an so you would think I was born in the 60s. Even now, I love Earth, Wind, and Fire, my favorite. And Michael Jackson and Beyonce. And yeah, that's really my favorite. Stevie Wonder. So, and it's crazy that I'm signed to the same label as Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder were. So I'm just like, what? Because I grew up on Motown. I grew up on all the old school songs, all the old school music. And for me to be able to be in the same label as them, it's just crazy. Still can't believe it. I can't believe it. But yeah, that was my musical influences growing up.
And if you could work with, give me 3 artists that if you could work with 3 artists right now, like who would you work with, dead or alive? Who would you work with? 3 artists.
Damn, that's a good one.
So, but you can't use Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder because you already said them. So give us 3 that you didn't say.
Damn.
Gotcha.
So, give me a second. Wait, I know one of them will be Bruno Mars for sure.
He's so dope.
Yes, right. I love Bruno.
So slept on. We was just talking about his Grammy performance. He is so dope and so slept on.
Yeah, he's so talented. Like, oh my goodness. I went to see his concert. I went to see him live in concert when I was a sophomore in high school, and he was performing with the Hooligans. And I was like, oh my God, I never seen nothing like this before. Like, he was literally a beast. He got off the drums, started dancing, started running, started playing the piano. And I'm like, that's exactly what I want to do. And like,
yeah, his stage presence is everything.
Yes, he's a great performer overall. It will have to be Bruno Mars. The second one, you said dead or alive?
Yeah.
Or you said just like, oh, I mean, I can't say Michael. God damn it. And I can't say Stevie. Oh, man. Can I say Rihanna?
Yeah.
Okay, Rihanna. I love Rihanna. Navy all day, baby. Oh, Rihanna.
My girl.
Yeah, I love her. What would be the last, man? It's so
What
many.
about any good rappers? Like that you'll want to
Little Baby. I love Lil Baby.
Why did I have a feeling you was gonna say him?
For real?
I swear on everything. I had a feeling you was gonna say Lil Baby.
To me. Yeah,
I think Lil Baby is dope. I think Lil Baby is dope.
Yeah, he is super dope. I love his cadences. I love how he comes on the songs. He's just overall amazing rapper. He's definitely somebody I want to work with.
And I like the fact that he's wide range, that he doesn't just talk about one thing all the time or 2 things all the time. Like, you could never know what to expect from him. And that's what I really like about him, because his last album, like, I don't think nobody was expecting the songs that he put out with the content and what it was, talking about. Like, dope.
Yeah, he's amazing. And his Grammy performance. Oh, what you say?
No, I'm looking at the comments. Don't nobody care about that. We ain't even talking about that. Stop being messy.
I'm talking about Jada ain't gonna like what you said. Nobody said nothing wrong.
Right, nobody said nothing. Stop being messy. And I'm a whole dude. And I'm pretty sure she won't mind if you bring her home that bag. And you don't seem to be that kind of girl to me anyway. Matter of fact, what's the number one girl
code? Again, it's kind of froze.
Oh, really? Are we back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the number one girl code that you just like will never break? What's the one thing girl code that you just not breaking?
Obviously, I'm never ever talking to a man who in a relationship. Never. I don't care if you married, boyfriend, girlfriend, or they even look like they talking. I'm not talking to you. I don't care if you in my DMs. It ain't happening. I'm going to find my way right up out of that hole. I'll find my way right up there. That's just disrespectful, because you wouldn't want that to happen to you. So I just feel like that's one real code I ain't never breaking. I ain't never breaking that.
I like that. That says a lot. Ant Want 40 said, who would you smoke with?
That's a good question. Who would you smoke with? Ooh.
That's a cute question.
Snoop Dogg, baby.
I was thinking, who else?
I love for days.
outside of I would say outside of damn Bob Marley, and he's rest in peace. The only
Yeah,
other
we say
person I
Smoke
can
a
think
Bob.
of is Snoop.
Right.
Yeah.
He's the next one up. Him and Wiz Khalifa. No, they go crazy.
Yes, that's who else I was thinking about. Okay, I'm about to block you. You get on my nerves.
Who talking shit?
I don't know, but I'm about to have the video for this person because we don't want that. This Thick Girl Thursday, this drama free. This is a positive platform, and like all that negativity, we don't need it.
Yeah, some people being messy.
Messy boots, honey, messy boots. We don't want
I don't
that.
understand why people do that though. That really never made sense to me. Like it be
Yeah,
haters.
no, especially when we're not on that. Stop. Don't bring that energy on here. We don't want that bad juju and that energy.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
That.
Period. We don't like. Right. I don't like that.
I don't like that. But the rest of these people cool on him. I see them.
Yeah. Everybody else cool. I got rid of the one bug. All right. So.
Facts.
Big facts. Who is or what is your ideal? I'm not gonna say who because I'm getting to that. What's your? Oh no. First, let's talk about the music. When are you dropping? When are you dropping an EP?
Well, that's a good question. So
Because Juke is out right now, by the way, and Juke is going crazy.
Out on all platforms, all the platforms, whatever you got, baby. Go ahead and download that baby right now. It's called Juke by Feather. So
and Juke is doing good. It's blowing up. A lot of people love it. It's good energy. I love the fact that you put that Chi-Town in there.
Oh yeah, I had to come. My first debut song, I had to represent for the city. Cause I love Chicago. I love everything about it. And I wanted to be able to just show the city like my love for them and just put I put some influencers from there so like everybody can get a little shine. I just wanted everybody to, have a good time. And it's a fun song.
Very fun song. Who did the production? Who did the beat?
Sean Holmes. He does all my music. He's an amazing singer. He's an artist himself, but he produces, he writes, he do everything. He's from Chicago too.
Oh, okay.
He's from Chicago, yeah.
I love it. I love the Chicago connection.
Oh yeah, we gotta stay together.
Period. EP. And so you already said you would have Lil Baby on there. You would have Rihanna on there if you had your way. Beyonce, like you would go crazy. Any Chicago artists that you really love and are in tune with and want to work with, like female, male,
I mean, I've worked with Jeremih now, so that's kind of out the picture. But I love Chance the Rapper. I love Chance. I love Dirk.
I can see y'all doing something dope.
Yeah, because he loved that footwork. He loved like the gospel footwork, that whole little situation. I think he would be dope if we did a remix. I don't know. I'm just saying. We're going to throw it in there.
Chance, if you listening. Chance.
Yeah, we need you on the remix.
Come through, Chance.
Yes, Chance would be so dope. That's his lane. I want to work with him for real. Chance the Rapper, Lil Dirk. I think he's dope. Lil Dirk, he definitely doing it out here for the streets, though. He out here killing it.
Oh, definitely. He been doing it for the streets for so long.
Yeah, he's super dope.
Before we get off into the Thick Girl Thursday question, I just want to talk about something a little serious real quick and about the state of Chicago right now with all the crime and the carjackings. And do you think that it's a possibility that this will ever change? And if so, what do you think that we need to do, us as the citizens of Chicago, to try and help things or to alleviate what's going on in these streets?
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Had to throw one in there before we go left.
You know what I'm like, woo, baby. That took me there.
Yeah. Just one, it's what I do. It's what I do.
Yes,
it's what I do.
I love the question. That's a really good question. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed about the people who like carjacking, the killings, the unnecessary killings. Every time I wake up every day, it's something else. Like, oh, so-and-so got shot. So-and-so got shot. 8 people got shot. These little teenagers running around stealing people's cars. And it make me fearful because my whole family is in Chicago. My mama, they taking over old people cars and they can't defend for themselves. So I'm like, I'm scared for my parents at home, my sisters. And it's like, what can I do but move them out? Like, I want to like be able to even move them to a better place than where they at now. And I'm like, that is real sad. And all I could think of is like how we could change it is like if we all just really unite. And like the people, they're trying to find love in the streets because they can't find it at home. So they go around with the gangs and, you know, follow the leader type of thing. So I feel like if it started from home where the daddy's at and, you know, the family and the parents and teach the kids starting young to not go in that direction, it could stop, you know, the crime like in the future. But as of right now, I really don't know what could calm the kids down, like who's out here doing wrong. That is a difficult like situation. So I'm not sure, like I don't know what it is. And that's why I made Juke though, because I wanted, every time you hear Chicago, it's about violence, killing, and it's never good. It's never good. But nobody ever talk about the talent we have. Nobody ever goes and shows like, oh, these people are amazing. They can sing, they can dance, they can do everything. They just want to say
So talented.
So talented. And I wanted to showcase that in my video. That's why I brought D-Lo and Chemo and Scambone and Corporate, because they're the real ones in Chicago making it happen. Like they showing it's stuff, you can do stuff besides being in gangs and killing. You can follow your dream, and I really wanted to show that in my video that you don't gotta go out.
Shout out to D-Lo,
yes, baby.
Boxing. Yes.
Yeah. So it's sad. I hate to see it happening, but hopefully that's where I could help. Like I want to help change the city and the mentality that's around there, and try to be more positive.
Well, you're doing a damn good job, little mama. Doing a damn good job. Yep. Yeah, you are. You're doing a good job. And so now comes the fun part.
Hey, girl, question. Let me get my hair.
You know what, Amir? I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't stop. You playing grounded. Like, I cannot. Leave me alone.
Yes.
This is my friend who's been in my life since like freshman year of high school. He gets on my nerves and I love him. He made me sick. Sorry, y'all. Okay.
Now y'all funny.
Yes.
I gotta read these comments later.
Oh my God. They hilarious. Hilarious. So this is the time when we get a little naughty, and I'm gonna ask you some questions. Yeah, girl.
I'm excited, baby. Bring them.
Yes, Penny. Some Thick Girl Thursday questions, and there's no right or wrong answer. You just basically answer the first thing that pops in your mind. You answer. Okay. So there's no right or wrong answer. Don't feel like, oh, this is too much. Because trust me, let me tell you, I have gotten, take a sip. Because I have gotten some answers to this question or these questions that made me be like, huh? So nothing, and I mean nothing surprises me. Okay?
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm definitely crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy.
Period. Okay, first question.
Okay.
Favorite position?
Okay. So is it just one position? Okay, you said favorite position. So yeah, okay. It would have to be, baby, from the side.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of like from the back, but from the side.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just like right when you hit that spot, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? Hardly ever do I get that answer. So I like that.
Really? What do people be saying?
I get a lot of from the backs.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
I get a lot of doggy style.
Yeah, it's like, I like side though. I don't know.
Sad side is good too. Because
That's that lazy hump, baby. That's that
he
lazy
different.
hump.
He different. He different. You said lazy hump.
That's that lazy hump, baby. Like, baby, go ahead and pull them down to the side right quick. Let me go ahead and get these few strokes on, baby.
I can't. I cannot.
For real.
Yeah, it hit different.
That's
Like Sizzle said. Somebody in the comments said, Keith said, Big Dipper. Big Dipper.
Not
Keith
the
said, Big Dipper. I love it.
Yes.
Okay, second question. What's the naughtiest place that you had sex?
Oh, baby. Okay, the naughtiest.
Tell it. Tell
This
it.
is so embarrassing. Okay.
No, we all did it.
I know. I don't get fun.
I'll even tell you for me where mine was, so it'll make you feel a little better. Lower Wacker. Lower Wacker Drive.
How did you even how did that even happen?
Girl, in the middle of the street, in the car in the middle of the street, like in a deserted part. You know, there's some deserted parts down there.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is not about me. This is not about me. Somebody just said I tuned in at the perfect time. Fucking hilarious.
That's because them freaks tuning in now. Them the little freaky deaky ones. That's the freak. Okay, so since you said that, mine is I had sex in a Forever 21 dressing room. Yup, in the dressing room. Ain't that wild?
Oh, you a good little nasty old girl there. I love it.
I'm glad ain't nobody look underneath and see 4 feet.
Period. It would have been a whole Sex and the City move. Okay.
Right, yeah, that was right. I think you right there though. I'm just right here.
Yeah, I think Yeah,
baby.
Anyway.
Forever 21, that was wild because you got to keep quiet. Somebody else changing their drawers next to you. So
but that'd be the fun part though, the keeping quiet part.
Yeah, that's what turn you on is you're naughty and you're creeping. Yes, you sneaking. You're like, shh, be quiet, baby. Be quiet.
And then if it gets too good, you be wanting to make some noise and you can't.
Right? You gotta be quiet, girl. Be quiet. You knocking down hangers. She talking about round. For real. That was intense. It was intense.
I can only imagine. Yeah. Somebody Candy Blink said y'all crazy. Look, Mayo said Feather know something. Don't she know something?
Oh yeah, I ain't knowing these streets, baby.
Period.
Yes, y'all is crazy. These people love them freaky questions.
Okay, so I got one more. Who is your celebrity crush? Who is the one person that you'd be like, man, I would take his ass down to the ground? Or her.
Oh.
Or it could be both.
Okay. If I could say one, I know you finna be like, what the fuck? But it would have to be.
You'd be shocked.
This for real though. I'm dead ass. This is my celebrity crush is Black Michael Jackson.
Black Michael. Oh.
Black Michael Jackson, baby, not the white one. The black.
You talking about wide nose.
Wide nose, afro.
I want to rock with you. Michael Jackson. Oh, that one?
No, I'm just saying. Oh, this before he got the nose done.
Right. The
Thriller
Bell Pepper nose Michael Jackson.
Not the Bell Pepper.
Bell Pepper.
No, the Bell Pepper Michael was fine. I ain't gonna get you that.
He was fine. And so was Thriller. The Thriller Michael was fine too.
He was fine. That's what I'm really talking about. The Thriller.
Yeah,
he was fine.
The Thriller Michael was fine. Yeah.
I would definitely take that nigga down.
Period. So what are the qualities in a man that you like? What does a man have to have? Like,
Obviously, intelligence is super a turn on for me. Obviously, he gotta
clearly.
be. I love sweet guys, like real sweet. You know,
Me
they not
too.
too. They not like ghetto. You know, doing too much. Like, cause I'm hyper. You can't be hyper too. Like, you can't be on 10, cause I'm on 10.
You need
Like,
somebody kind of
I
cool
need
and
somebody
mellow.
who is mellow, who is chilling, and you know, he ain't doing all that extra. But I feel like that's what it really, you know, for me is a real mellow, sweet, kind, smart guy. I love those men. And talented. Ooh. If you talented, yes, that's a plus. It's a
Yes.
plus, baby.
Okay. What about physical attributes? Light skin, dark skin, tall, short, thin, thick.
I mean, I kind of don't. It's on preference, you know. I actually like teeth. You know, like you can. I ain't gonna date nobody too short because I'm 5'7", 5'8" myself. So you can't be short. But I don't know. I mean, you ain't gotta be slow either. You can't be no chicken chest nigga though. But but if you got some nice teeth, baby, that's what it is. That's where it comes to. I like.
And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of these people out here with these masks on right now, they winning. They winning with the mask. They winning with the mask. I just gotta say this. Y'all winning with the mask, and I'm gonna tell you this. If you steal it and you get $20,000, or you get 30, or you hitting whatever lick you hitting, and that side tooth is back there looking at your ass, or not at all, you need your ass beat. You need your ass beat.
People be got that bad tooth in their mouth. They breath be stinking with that. Get that. If y'all on here with that bad tooth, get that check. Get that tooth check. No,
and when you get it pulled, get a replacement. It's okay to get a bridge.
They be missing this one right there.
Yeah, listen. Let me tell you something. True story, and then we gonna get back. This one right here. I got a root canal, and they almost had to pull it. Right? They put a bridge. I was like, you ain't gonna have me out here without a side tooth. Oh yeah.
You funny.
And they always want to smile. Why is it?
Wait, you got my cheeks hurting. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. No, that teeth is serious. It's serious because you could be fine right here. And then I see that mouth and it's over with. I don't care if you got all the muscles in the world.
Get their whole body done. I done seen females get their whole entire body done. New ass, new titties, lipo. And they missing a side tooth. And they're missing a side tooth. Priorities.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all spend all that money on the watches and chains. Go ahead and invest in that tooth. I don't care about them chains, baby.
You ain't see that meme? You ain't see that meme said while you out here buying Balenciaga and Givenchy with that 20K you just got, that back tooth, sitting there looking at your ass like this, and it's a little zombie. That's real shit.
No, that's real. I swear. Because if you missing that, ain't no, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking.
If you got 30K and you asking your partner to take you to go buy a $3,500 coat.
Your priorities is fucked up. It's fucked up. That's what people need to be doing with that $1,400 stimulus check. Take your ass right up the street to your oral surgeon and get that tooth.
They doing veneers, full sets in Puerto Rico for $2,500, and it's in the country. Yeah, you ain't even gotta have why I'm losing my train of thought. Passport to go to Puerto Rico.
Passport, yeah.
Yeah, take your ass and go. He said, no tooth is Rufus. That's it. Enough of the
No
tooth
tooth
talk.
is Rufus.
No tooth is Rufus.
No
See,
tooth
you are
is
not.
Rufus. I'm so dead. This is so
I have
funny.
enjoyed this conversation. I cannot wait to see what's in the future. I love to talk to
Yes.
artists like you, down to earth, that's sweet and cool, that I can tell won't switch up and become Hollywood. And I love to watch the evolution of their career. And I look back, I'll be like, I
I
remember.
remember. I
And she's
remember when
still
they
the
first
same.
came
She
out.
getting that Grammy, and she's still the same. Look, at she the same person.
Oh yeah, I've been like this since I was a baby. Like, I've never changed. Never, never. You can ask anybody. Like, she's still goofy. She's still crazy.
Goofy is
I'm
good.
like, yo.
Crazy is good. Down to earth is good. That means you're relatable. Like everybody on here is saying, you a real one. You a real people's person. Like throughout, I've seen so many great
Oh,
comments about you and your personality. Oh,
thank
I
you
appreciate
guys.
you.
I appreciate it.
And so
Thank
before
you.
you go, can you do us a favor and just sing a little something for us? So we can hear
Yes,
that in
ma'am.
Acapulco. The Acapulco.
I got you. I got you. I got that little lick in my back of my throat. I got you now. I'm gonna
Come on.
sing you a little
Let's go.
something. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know. Let me know when I feel what I feel. Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn. I'm sorry, but you think you know. Do, do, do.
Yes.
There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. Okay, I did a little song.
Yes. And that is
Boy,
not in the studio. That is not in the studio, people. There is nothing behind that. That is 100% vocals with a little wine behind it. With some wine behind it. Okay, so can you imagine? That girl's good.
Girl, yeah, if y'all want to hear the rest, y'all can just go find a video on my page. I'm a little lit.
That part. Oh my God, I love you, little sis. Chicago, support her. Download it now. Tell everybody how they can find you, your social media, and where they can download your music.
Okay, yes, guys. It's on all platforms. So if you got Spotify, Apple, what's the other ones? I don't know. Amazon. You can all go download Juke. It's my first single, just came out, and the music video is on YouTube. So go ahead and run that up. Thank you so much.
It. Mickey, you did it again, bro. You got a winner, bro, in every aspect. Chicago, America, is feather. Oh, and you know what? How did you get this name? How'd you get your name?
Jeremih gave me this name. When I started to be with him and touring and stuff, he was just like, what we gonna call you? And I was just like, I don't know. I never really thought about it. He was like, no, you need a stage name. And I was like, I don't know. So one day he called me. He was like, man, I think I know your name. I said, what? He was like, Feather. And I was like, Feather? And then I was like, wait, that's dope. I ain't never heard nobody named Feather. So
me either. And that's befitting. He is such a genius. Jeremiah's the GOAT. I said it once, I said it again. I fuck with him. That's my man, Honey Grand. Man, I'm so proud of you, Chicago. Thank you so much. You gotta come back. You gotta come back again when you get more music out, and we gotta talk and do this again.
Oh yeah.
And this was your first interview.
Yeah, it's my first. I did it, y'all. I did it, baby. This is practice.
I love you, girl.
Thank you so much for being who wanted to interview me. Thank you.
Absolutely. Chicago next week. Make sure you tune in. We got Claudia Jordan on. Make sure you Go and join. Please subscribe to the Thick Girl Thursday YouTube channel. Make sure you check out the podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, and Google Podcasts. Thank you again for supporting me, man. Yes, y'all seen her here first. You already know what it is. It's Thick Girl
Thank
Thursday.
you. Yes, go support. Go support.
Yes,
So
Chicago
much.
girls, run shit. And
You already know, baby. All right,
bye,
thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Aww. Like